Good morning. I'm Haley. This is a subconscious oracle channel, I should say. I am filming some readings for the this eclipse weekend that's coming up. We're in a heavy weekend right now. This reading is for Taurus. It's a collective Taurus video. Um I don't know why I'm feeling drawn to different energies. I did Aries and now I'm going to go into Taurus. So I'm really not going in a particular order though. I know they do, follow, but that's not where I'm going with this. Whatever I feel I'm going to read for. I've got some oracle cards here. I also have my Light Seers tarot deck, and I've got my incense, my sage. I've saged the cards, but let's see what Taurus has right now. I mean, we're going into this energy this weekend. We just came out of a lunar eclipse. We're going into the solar eclipse on April 8th, which everybody is just freaking out about, and I don't think we need to freak out about it. There's a lot of panic being put around this. We've had solar eclipses before. But if you're tapping into local news or things like that, for some reason they're instilling panic. And I think it's right now, center yourself, find your chill. Don't buy into, whatever they're showing out there. Be aware because the world's a little wacky. There's some stuff going down. I think there's always stuff going down. But there's a lot of energies and you gotta listen to yourself and you gotta respect yourself and your own energies right now, okay? So that being said, angels, spirits, we're going to put that one in because that just kind of flipped out. Angels on high, spirits, Archangel Michael, ancestors. What messages can we channel for Taurus Collective? Spirit angels, what messages do you have? Ooh, for the Taurus Collective right now. What messages do you have for the Taurus Collective now? Going into this energy, this eclipse energy this weekend, what should they know right now? Use a couple more. So I might pull a couple of oracle cards and then maybe some tarot from the Light Seers deck. I'm kind of just going with what I feel called to right now. Let's see, Taurus. What does Taurus need to know? And we will take a look at that card that flew out for this upcoming eclipse weekend. What energy we got going on here? Observer. I just got this exact same card for Aries, and I just said to pay attention to yourself and look out for stuff. Observe. We're in a I feel like a very reactionary time right now. So stuff's coming up and we're just wanting to react, and if you're not a reactive person, I have Aries as my sun sign, so I'm pretty reactive. And actually Taurus is my moon sign. So Taurians, tend to be pretty grounded but pretty stubborn. And being stubborn, holding your ground is not always a bad thing right now, but observe before you're just so adamant about something and having it your way and holding your ground like that, right? Before you just rush in and you're like, it's me, I'm the bull, I'm in charge. Observe because there's stuff going on. And like I said, there's also stuff going on for, the collective people as a whole right now with all this planetary shifts and you see all the things on the news and the things happening in the world. Observe, pay attention. um there's a bigger picture behind it. Don't let everything freak you out, okay? Because if you look, he's looking through his little telescope there and he's looking at the regular moon, but if he looks hard enough, there's another face in the moon. So observe, look harder. You'll see other things before you react, before you jump into the idea of you think you know what's going on right now. I want you to observe, and it's the same message I had for Aries, and I shuffled the cards and I saged them in between, and it is the same message we had there, okay? The card that flipped out here is Truth Be Told. So observe, right? Observe, and maybe this truth will come out. So this one's got like, if your little mask here, so somebody or something, I'm drawn to the mask, could be underneath the mask. But if you pay enough attention, right? An owl is a wise bird. And all of a sudden, he's breaking open these little gates here, right? He's busting them open. So if you observe, I have a feeling whatever truth you're looking for in the world, in a relationship, at work, and whatever this is, right? Whatever it is you're asking about or thinking about, the truth's going to come out, but you got to observe. And just, just for clarification, I'm going to grab the book and even see what message they have here, for that, because I really think it is. The truth is coming out, but you got to pay attention. You got to observe it, right? Let's have a look here. Honesty, accepting things at face value, coming out of denial, willingness to be transparent, clarity, and communication. So chill, honesty, acceptance, just Observe the things. Take what you see at face value. Don't just react on something you hear, right? Because the truth will come out. You know, there's a truth. The truth is like the essence of all things. It's not a time to debate about which truth is truer. There's a time when you're called to proclaim your truth, right? And you got to sit loud and honest and you give your truth. So if someone's asking something, give your truth, but observe. Observe first. Don't just, go ahead and bounce, just but be authentic, but don't just like, jump off because you're gonna see. I feel more about feel like this isn't so much about you being your truthful self because I think most Taurians are when they're there, they're like, well, this is the way I see it. I'm honest, this is how I am with myself. I think, Taurians are pretty, forthright like that. But you're gonna see other truth. You're gonna see other truth come out. You gotta observe it. Anyway, so do with that what you will. I'm gonna pull you a tarot card or two here. What else we got for Taurus for the collective over this weekend? What else do we have for Taurus and the collective over this weekend? I'm gonna shuffle that again because I just feel like they're a little together there when I have those. Let's do this. So Taurus collective, what do spirit guides have? What energy? What do we got for the Taurus collective? Oh, wow, these cards are real sticky today. These are very easy to work with. A great deck, Light Series Tarot. I have quite a few decks, and I decided today to do this one. So I'll flip now. So the next one that does it, we're gonna just take it, right? So what messages do you have? Oh, Taurus. What have you got going on during this big old solar eclipse? We'll pull the top card. Top card is Six of Swords, letting go of that burden and that drama, underlying issue, Six of Wands in reverse. So right now, right, Six of Wands is a great cup when it's upright. Six of Wands in reverse, you are holding yourself back from things. It is time to let go. So swords usually, she's cutting herself free. On here, swords are representative of these crows. And if you look, she's in this, she's in this boat and she's got crows kind of pulling on the strings. And then she's also got, crows flying up behind her over there. So this is kind of about walking away from the stuff you've had, going on that's holding you back. You're leaving it. You're trying to cut it out, okay? And I think right now with these energies, and like we said, with the truth, it's like cut away the bullshit, cut away everything that's holding you back. I mean, this is like transitions arriving, right? Rites of passage. I can't talk today. Moving beyond trauma, support from others, like you know, spiritual journey. It's an evolution. I'm sorry, I'm so clogged up from all the pollen around here. This is finally letting it go, finally letting the trauma go. And I think that a lot of it is like observe, you'll see the truth, and you release the trauma. I mean, it's simply like that if you put the cards in that order, right? You observe, you see the truth, you release the trauma. And I feel that stuff going on too, because like I said, my moon is in Taurus, so I do feel Taurus energy quite a bit. And I feel that a lot of people are having to deal with this stuff right now. A lot of people are having to deal with these heavy energies, and they all seem to be coming out through this, through this eclipse right now. So yes, cut it loose, let yourself free. So, in the upright, the Six of Wands is like about success, leadership, accomplishments, The underlying, issue here when it's upside down, it's resentment. It's not seeing the success you can have and, just not listening to your intuition, because you have it all there. And I think once again, they tie in, right? The underlying issue is you feel like you don't have anything going on. You feel like, let's see, the book will even probably tell us that stuff. Let's see if we go to in reverse. Yeah, not seeing eye to eye, pessimism, resentment, self-doubt, a desire for acknowledgement, feelings of failure, falling from grace. Which this is very weird because I happen to wear this shirt today that says grit and grace. And in my last reading, it was about having grace with yourself. So this is about feeling like you've fallen from grace, feeling like shit's going against you and it's not working out. But that's your underlying feeling. Okay. And the way we get out of that is to cut yourself away from this trauma, cut yourself away from this toxic cycle. And that's what she's doing. And I believe once you observe and once you see the truth for the truth and accept the truth for the truth and be truthful with yourself, right? Because that's what this card said, and you cut the shit away, you'll be in a better place. So this weekend, try to remember that. Try not to get caught up in that, upside down Six of Wands attitude here of like, woe be me, everything's gone to shit. But observe people. So if people are saying things or doing things, observe before you make a decision. And I think you'll feel that you'll be like, I see the truth now. I'm going to cut this shit out. I'm going to cut it. So hopefully that brought clarity to you. If it did, go ahead, click a like, click a subscribe. Hopefully I can give, these messages once or twice a month if it becomes something that the collective like. But other than that, have a great day. Enjoy your weekend and watch out for those energies.